What a tremendous main event you guys just put on. Like, this is not me being sarcastic. It was actually really good. Like, that even rivals some of mine. But the only thing that matters is the man that won. And the man that won is Torrance Banks. Now, look, Torrance, let me be honest with you. I showed you mercy the first time we faced off. But now we are on the biggest stage that we could be on. At Yardcade, there's going to be no mercy. I'm not going to roll you up. What I'm going to do is make you tap out. So Torrance Banks, bring everything you got. Show that underdog spirit. Because at Yardcade, you will fall. And you will be added to the undefeated tally. What a main event you guys just put on. Like, it's not even me being sarcastic. Like, that was actually one heck of a main event. Like, that even rivals some of my matches. But the only thing that matters is the person who won. And the person who won is Torrance Banks. So, Torrance, this is your big opportunity. This is your time to prove that you are not second fiddle, that you are not player two, that you are worthy of holding a world championship. And let me be honest, Torrance, I want that for you. I want you to prove yourself. I want that to happen for you. But that's not going to happen at the expense of me. You see, Torrance, I rolled you up as a mercy. But now when the biggest lights are shining on us at Yardcade, there's going to be no mercy. I'm not going to roll you up this time. I'm going to make you tap out and humiliate you. Because my world title is on the line this time. And without a shadow of a doubt, I am going to retain this. So as much as I want you to show your worth, when it comes to me, my undefeated streak is way more important. So come Yardcade, you will be added to the tally as I become the undisputed head of the household. That was one heck of a main event you guys put on there. Like, this is not me being sarcastic. That was actually a really good match. You guys put your heart and soul just for an opportunity at this. So I commend you for that. But the only thing that matters is the victor. And the victor was Torrance Banks. So Torrance, you are my opponent at Yardcade. And I have to say congratulations. Because Torrance, I respect you. Out of all the laughter, out of all the humiliation, the suffering you have been put through, you keep coming back. You're not a big dog. You are a true underdog. But at my respect, this is now the biggest stage that we are being on. All the lights are shining on us. And I'm not gonna lie, I want you to prove yourself. I want you to prove that you are not second fiddle, that you are not player two, that you are absolutely main event worthy. But for that to happen, that comes at the expense of me. And I can't let that happen. So unfortunately, Torrance, I'm not going to show you mercy by rolling you up. I'm going to make you tap out. At Yardcade, you'll be laying on your back as I raise my belt high. You'll be added to the tally of undefeated once again. Because this is way more important than any underdog story. I am more important than any underdog story. So Torrance at Yardcade, nothing else is going to change. You're going to have to get back up from this. Because I, with no shadow of a doubt, will keep this at any means necessary. That was one heck of a main event you guys put on there. This is not even me being sarcastic. That was actually a really great match from all four of you guys. Like, kudos. Great job. But the only thing that matters to me is the guy who won. And the guy that won is Torrance Banks. Now, Torrance, let me be real with you for a second. Because I respect you. I do. You have suffered humiliation, being laughed at, and just the worst of it. But you keep coming back. You keep coming back. And that's one thing I commend. But now, when the biggest lights are on us, the biggest showcase for us, it's me and you. I want you to prove your worth. I want you to prove you aren't second fiddle. I want you to prove that you're not player two. I want you to prove that you are an absolute main event talent. But for that to happen, that had to become at the expense of me. And Torrance, I can't allow that to happen. This is more important than any underdog story you could ever bring to me. So as much as I want you to be at that top level, when it comes to me, I come first. So Torrance, at Yardcade, I'm not going to roll you up as a mercy. I'm going to make you tap out. We'll be looking up at the lights as you normally do. You're going to have to come back once again. Because at Yardcade, I will retain this by any means necessary. You will be a tally mark once again in my never-ending, undefeated streak. So Torrance at Yardcade, show your worth. Because in the end, the result's going to be the same as me, still world heavyweight champion, the man of the house.